Alright, well, welcome to our quick introduction to Gemini. So finding Gemini, very easy. As long as you've signed into Chrome, which most people have done, you can click on your waffle and Gemini's right here. It's a nice blue 4-pointed star that says Gemini. You may have to scroll down a little bit to find it, but it's usually around here somewhere near the top. Alright, so that's it. I've clicked in, I'm already signed in because I've signed into my Chrome account and I'm in Gemini. So let's just review some of the things that are on the screen in case you're not familiar with this. Sometimes your screen may load with this menu collapsed. If you'd like to open or close, just click on the 3 bars. New chat. Whenever you're starting a new conversation with Gemini, you need to click on this. Your gems, we'll get into those later. And your recent chats. So it saves all your recent chats and you can go back and see what you've talked about in the past. So as soon as you initiate a chat, it saves it automatically, so there's no extra work for you. This little 3 dots right here lets you either pin this chat if you want to pin it to go back to later, or you can rename it. And sometimes you might want to do that, depending on what your chat is and what you're presenting. And at the very bottom down here, we can see settings and help. This doesn't matter too much. Most of these don't really do anything. You can change the theme to dark or light if you prefer. I prefer light. Up here at the top, you can see there's the word Gemini with this little drop-down menu here. These are just different models of Gemini. For the most part, most of the time we don't care about those too much. It usually defaults to 2.0 flash, which means it's pretty fast. If you pick 2.5 preview, it thinks a bit more, but often it takes a long time to get a result. Not a long time, but instead of like 2 or 3 seconds, it could be like 30 seconds. You can change those if you want. Over here on the bottom, we can see a few things like enter your prompt. This is where you put your questions or prompts. This little shield here means that enterprise data protection is enabled by analyst schools, which means that when you talk to Gemini, it doesn't keep your information to use it to make itself better. Whenever you talk to it, it just uses it and it doesn't really go anywhere else. This plus button is for attaching files. We'll talk about that in a different video. The same with Deep Research and Canvas. They're just other features we can get into another time. And the microphone, you can talk to it instead of typing if you prefer.